correctly.
Are you the new boy?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
12, sir.
Then I'll whoop you up when I get in. You just see if I don't, you little workhouse brat!
Did you knock, sir?
I kicked.
Did you want to buy a coffin?
No, but you'll be wanting one before very long if you start cheating your superiors. I suppose you don't know who I am.
No, sir. I cannot say as I do.
I am Mr. Noah Claypool, and you are under me. So open up the blind, you idle young scallywag.
Hello. I saved a nice little bit of bacon from the master's breakfast. Oliver, shut the door, and when you're done, take your tea and your bits and go over there and eat some. In that case, because the Lord's away in the shop. Do you hear?
Do you hear, workers?
Lord, Noah. Leave the boy alone.
Let him alone? I am giving the boy a change, you silly thing. Everyone let him alone. His father left him alone. His mother left him alone. They all left him alone. Except dear old, kind old Noah. Eh, Charlotte?
You are a one.
Workhouse. How is your mother?
Leave my mother out of this. She's dead.
What did she die of, workhouse? Shortage of breath?
Well, never you mind.
But I do mind.
Well, you better not say any more, see?
Better not? Better not if you don't mind. The cheek of it! The workhouse cheek of it! My mother, he says, she was a nice and she was. You know, workhouse, it can't be helped now, and of course, it couldn't be helped then. And I'm very sorry for it and all that. But you must know, workers, your mother was a regular right-down bad one.
What did you say?
A regular right-down bad one. And it's a good thing she died when she did, or she'd have been doing hard labor in prison as like as not.
I don't know, unless we send for the Bow Street runners.
The people!
Mr. Bumble! Oh, Mr. Bumble!
Where is he? Dead?
No, he's very much alive.
Oliver?
You let me out of here!
Oliver, do you know this here voice, Oliver?
Yes!
And ain't you afraid of it, Oliver? Ain't you a trembling when I speak?
No!
No.
Of course the boy's insane, Mr. Bumble. No boy in half the senses would venture to speak so to you.
It's not madness, madam. It's meat!
What?
You've overfed the boy. You've raised an artificial spirit in child unbecoming of his station in life. If you would have kept him on gruel, this never would have happened.
Dear, dear, this is what comes of being generous.
Well, the only thing I can think that can be done now is for me to take him back for a day or so and starve him down a little. I'll keep him on gruel. You know, he comes from a bad family.
What's going on in my parlor?
Oh, Henry, that boy, Oliver, you have no idea what he's been up to. We had to lock him up. Never in all my life.
Now, you're going to be a nice young fella, ain't you?
He called my mother names.
And what if he did, you little ungrateful wretch? She probably deserved what was said, and worse.
She didn't.
She did?
It's a lie.
He's gone!
He's gone!
Oliver, he's run off.
£5 run off of mine after him!
Meat, madam, meat!
What you standing? Ain't you never seen a gent?
No, I haven't.
Tired?
I've been running hard.
Oh, I see. You must be running from the beak.
The what?
Now don't tell me you don't know what a beak is, flashmate.
Isn't the beak what a bird's got?
My eyes, how green! A beak is a magistrate, for your information. Hungry?
Starving.
Got no mother?
No.
Father?
No.
Lovely, balmy weather we're having today, wouldn't you say? Are you staying in London?
Yes.
Got any lodgings?
No.
Money?
Not a farm. Do you live in London?
When I'm at home, I suppose you want a place to sleep tonight. Are you accommodated?
No, I don't think so.
Then accommodated you shall be. There's a certain house, I know, a respectable old gentleman lives there. One will give you lodgings for nothing, and never ask for the change. This is and that is if any other gentleman what he knows introduces you. And does he know me? I should say he does. Not off you don't answer.
Who is this respectable gentleman? Is he a charity gentleman?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that. Not exactly. But if I introduce you, it's all right. On the account that I happen to be a particular favorite of Mr. Fagin. That's his name, Mr. Fagin. By the way, if I'm introducing you to Fagin, I better know who you all know trying to play.
Oliver Twist, sir.
And my name's Jack Dawkins, better known among more intimate friends as the Artful Dodger.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dawkins.
Come to think of it, I ain't got no intimate friends. Oh, what's the difference? You're coming with me, you pork sausage.
Are you sure Mr. Fagin won't mind?
Mind? Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we got, we share. If it's a chance to be, we should see some harder days, empty larder days. Why grouse? Always a chance to meet somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself a mate. We don't have no fuss. For after some consideration, we can state, consider yourself one of us. Consider yourself
Well then,
Consider yourself
one of the family.
who we've taken to you.
So strong.
It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself.
Well then,
Consider yourself part of the furniture.
there is no lot to spare.
Who cares? Whatever we got, we share. If no tries to be la-di-da up to tea, there's a cup of tea for all. And it's wise to be handy with a rosy pin when the landlord comes to call.
Consider yourself.
Ah, mate, we don't have no fuss for
your intimate acquaintance. Leave him alone! Leave him alone! We are very glad to see you, Oliver. Very. Dodger, draw a tumbler of the fire for Oliver. Charlie, take off the sausages.
They're stale.
Shut up and drink your gin! Ah, you're staring at the pocket handkerchiefs, my dear. They're quite a few of them, ain't there? We've just hung them out ready for the wash, the wash. That's all, Oliver, that's all.
This is laundry?
Well, not exactly, my boy. I suppose a laundry would be a very nice thing indeed. But our line of business pays a little better, don't it, boys? You see, Oliver. In this life, one thing counts. In the bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've got to pick a pocket or two. Let's show Oliver how to do it, my dears. Why shouldn't we break our backs stupidly paying tax? Better get some untaxed income. Better pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've got to pick a pocket or two. Robin Hood, what a crook, gave away what he took. Charities fine, subscribe to mine. Get out and pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've got to pick a pocket or two. Take a tip from Bill Sykes. He can whip what he likes. I recall he started small. He had to pick a pocket or two. Got to pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've got to pick a pocket or two. Dear old gent passing by, something nice takes his eye. Everything's clear, attack the rear, advance and pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've got to pick a pocket or two.
Now this is a new one.
When I see someone rich, both my thoughts start to itch. Only to find some peace of mind, I have to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've got to pick a pocket or two. Put them all back in the box. All of them. Come here. What a crook. I hope you've all been hot up today, my dears.
Hot as rocks.
Good boys, good boys. What have you got, Roger?
Capital Wallace.
Not as heavy as they might be, but very nicely made. Ingenious workmen, ain't you, Oliver?
Very ingenious indeed, sir.
And what have you got, my dear?
Nose rags.
Why, they're very good ones, very yellow and green. You haven't embroidered them too well, though, Charlie. So you'll have to pick up the initials of the needle. You'll need to learn how to do this too, Oliver, my dear, won't you, boys?
Yes.
But in the meantime, you'll need to learn how to make wallets like Dodger and Charlie here. You'd like that, wouldn't you, my dear?
Yes, sir. If you would teach me, please, sir.
Oh, certainly, my boy, no fee. Just do everything that Dodger and Charlie do. Make him your morals, my dear. Especially Dodger. He's going to be a regular little Bill Sykes. Now then, is my handkerchief protruding from my pocket?
Yes, sir. Just the corner.
See if you can take it out to match my feelings, just like you saw the others do. Pick up pockets or two. Boys, you've got to pick up pockets or two. Is it gone?
Yes, sir. They are in my hands.
It is! What a clever boy! I never saw a sharper lad. Here's 6 pence for you. I have to go to the bank! Go on this way. Greatest man of all time. Yes, you're quite the gentleman now. You got 6 pence on credits, got a home and a profession, eh, boys? Yes. Now then, bedtime, all of you. There's a hard day's work ahead of you. You can sleep down there, Oliver. Settle down, take your hat off in bed, Dodger. Oh, have a nice night, Oliver. I'm afraid the Wedgwood do the same. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two. I'm a real miser, you know. But can I help it? I just like to look at it. This is my little pleasure. A cup of coffee and a quick counter. I mean, who's going to look after me in the old age? Will you, Bertie? Welcome. You! Why are you awake? What have you seen? Quick, speak! I want to hear every detail you saw!
I couldn't sleep anymore. I'm sorry if I disturbed you.
Were you awake 5 minutes ago?
No, sir.
2 minutes ago?
That's what I'm sure of.
Be sure, be sure!
All right, well, I'm sure.
Alright. If you're sure, I'm sure. Of course, I knew all along, my dear. I was only trying to frighten you. You're a brave boy, Oliver, brave boy. Did you see any of the pretty little things?
Yes, sir.
They're mine. My little property. And I've got to look after in the old age. It's a terrible thing. Old age.
May I go do something else, sir?
Certainly, my boy. There's a basin of water on the fire. You can wash.
I washed yesterday, sir.
Well, today's your birthday. Wash.
Plummy and Slam!
It's Nancy. Wake up, boys. The ladies are here.
Ladies?
Oh, well, that's about if you don't mind. So where's the chin faggot?
All in moderation, my dear. Too much gin can be a dangerous thing for a pure young girl.
What's wrong with the drop? It's ancient.